What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be going over all of the new different things that Greenville has added for its new update. Apart from that, make sure to like this video and also make sure to subscribe if you're a new person. I'll aim to post to like the best of my ability, but apart from that, yeah, enjoy the video and have a good rest of your day. Peace out. So yeah guys, as you can see in the Greenville Discord server, they've actually just released a brand new update not even that long ago, roughly about an hour ago for me. So as you can see, it's version 1.18.6, and for what they've done, they've added two new cars, in brackets, great start. They've added the 1981 Wine Model 12 Future Line, which is going to be a limited car until pretty much 6 PM CDT today. And they've also added the 2022 Reload Voltage 5, which is basically a gas-powered Tesla, which includes two trims. They've also added like another little cool event which you can find, which you can find somewhere, which I'll be showing you in this video. They've also had to just quickly fix a bug with the new DeLorean that they updated as well. Not really that they updated, but that they made, because when I was testing it pre-recording, there was a bug where it just kind of crashed your server. So they fixed that now. But yeah, apart from that, can't wait to show you guys all of the new updates. And guess what? I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah guys, as I said, they added some new cars such as the Y Model 12 Future Line, which is the DeLorean that they had in Back to the Future, and they also added the 2022 Reload Voltage 5. So yeah, let's go into the dealership and see what they're like. My dealership's laid out a bit weird, so as you can see on the top here, we've got the 1981 Y Model 12 Future Line. It's the BMC 12, goes a top speed of 107 miles an hour, 165 brake horsepower, 14 miles to the gallon, which to be fair for a DeLorean like this is pretty good. £3,000 rear-wheel drive and it seats two people. It's 500,000 Greenville dollars just due to the fact that it's a limited car for pretty much the rest of the day. So make sure to get it as quick as you possibly can. So yeah, let's just buy this and let's also get the other car. So if you search in here, Reload, it's the 2022 Reload Voltage. As you can see here, we've got the 6.2 litre, which is a sedan and it's luxury. It goes at top speed of 154 miles an hour, 426 brake horsepower and 19 miles to the gallon. And also, it's a little bit heavier than the DeLorean. It's £3,800. It's rear-wheel drive and it seats 5 people. So let's get this trim, which is $93,500. And let's also go to the next trim, which is the 6.2 Supercharged, which is basically that engine, but with a lot more horsepower. As you can see, if this one requires the Sports Game Pass, it's $145,000, and it's a lot quicker, as you guys see. Goes 183 miles an hour. Apparently it's a lot lower on horsepower, but don't believe them figures. It's a little bit lower miles to the gallon, but it's still the same weight. So let's also get this trim as well. Alright, so let's test these cars out. Also, a quick disclaimer beforehand. I apologise for all of these voice cracks that are in this video. I just wanted to rush this video as quick as possible just so I can get on the bandwagon, get that sorted out, and just provide some content to you guys since I've not uploaded in a while. But yeah, apart from that, disclaimer out of the way, let's get back to reviewing these cars. Alright, so yeah guys, the first car that we're going to be reviewing is the 1981 Wine Model 12 Future Line. So let's spawn this and see what it's like. As you can see in this camera here, oh sorry, you've got the old California plate. Oh, I really do hate these little locks, but yeah, I'm not sure if you can see, like zooming in, you've got the old California plates on the side of the windshield. Then the whole car in itself just looks a lot more cooler. You've got like the cool little air vents at the back, which actually do spit out the flames. It's not the exhaust that do. It's actually these parts here that spit out flames. You've got all the different Back to the Future parts that they put onto the DeLorean. But yeah guys, let's see how this DeLorean's gonna sound when we start it up. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. That sounds absolutely legendary. Let's give it some revs. In my opinion, I think that's probably one of the best sounding classic cars of all time. If you guys agree, make sure to say down in the comments, I agree. But anyways, let's give this thing a little drive and see how it is. In terms of reversing, it's pretty much just like the other DeLorean. It's a little bit slower because it's got a 3-speed gearbox. But yeah, in terms of handling, it's pretty much just like I expected. The supercharger wines or the turbocharger wines are super nice. But yeah, it's pretty dang cool. Handling's pretty much just like I expected. It's actually quite good. The thing picks up pretty good as well. But yeah, this is a special thing that I wanted to show to you guys. So once this thing hits 88 miles an hour, it actually takes you to the old Greenville. If you don't believe me, let's launch this car now. Takes a while to pick up, but give it a second. You gotta make sure to have your cruise control set to 88 miles an hour. And as you can see, the sparks are just about to come up. Give it a few seconds. Here we go. We're going to the old Greenville, people. Boom. It actually teleports you to the Greenville beta final release. I bet you guys think that's gonna be. I bet you guys think that's amazing. But as you can see, yeah, it transforms you back to the old Greenville beta, and everyone else is pretty much here due to the fact that they tested out the DeLorean. I've actually not been on this in a while, and the only car I have on here is the Ford Pinto. But yeah. Let's get back to testing the other cars, which is the two trims of the reload voltage. There you go. The first trim of the 2022 reload voltage that we'll be testing out is just the regular 6.2. So as you can see, it looks a lot different compared to like the regular Tesla Model S, because you can see these nice looking exhausts, which, to be fair, if Tesla made like a gas production sedan, they should definitely use this design. Tesla, if you're watching this video, which I definitely think you won't be, but if any one of those Tesla's employees are, I think you should definitely take notes, because this design is literally just flawless. I love it. But anyways, let's see how this sounds. Let me just make sure to get my volume up so you guys can hear. Alright, so let's go. Let's hear the startup. Quite nice. That is, let's turn that volume down. But yeah, it sounds pretty similar to the, what was it? The Dodge either the Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger, basically because they use the exact same V8 from there. Let's give it some revs. That's pretty dang nice. But yeah, let's see how this handles. And also, like I said in the part just before the intro, it's actually rear-wheel drive, so this thing should take off. The base model of this goes, I think it's roughly about 149. But yeah. The pickup on it is just insane. It's got the same indicators as like a regular Tesla, but yeah, it does tend to slide a little bit, but it picks up super quick. Let's give it a little test from 0. Let's do it from 0 to max speed. So let's rev it and launch it. This is without traction. This is with traction control. As you can see, it's super quick. It's actually a 6-speed as well. So we go a top speed of 154. How good are the brakes? Braking is actually not too bad. Let's see how quick it is from 0 to 60. I'm most likely going to have to get some form of like timer element up. But guess what? Let's give it a test. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 60. That's 61, but yeah, pretty much close enough. In my opinion, this Tesla handles pretty dang good. Picks up super quick. You could do 60 miles an hour in probably about a couple seconds. And yeah. Good thing about having a Tesla that's rear wheel drive is that you can do this. Make sure to turn traction control off. Hold on here. You could do burnouts as well, or donuts, whatever you call them, off the road. That's the one thing that I find cool about this, because all other Teslas are all-wheel drive, apart from the 2008 and 2013 Roadster, which is basically just like a Lotus. But yeah. Let's get on to reviewing the other version of the reload voltage, which is the 6.2 Supercharged. So yeah guys, the next trim of the 2022 reload voltage that we will be testing is the 6.2 Supercharged, which goes, I think, according to the dealership, let me just recheck for you guys. It supposedly can go, let me just check for you again. It supposedly goes, not that's the 6.2, it supposedly goes 183. I'm predicting it's most likely gonna go a bit quicker than that, but let's test it out. It's probably going to have the exact same noise, as you guys can see. It's got a little bit more like a supercharger whine since it's the supercharged trim. But yeah, let's just do the regular test that we do. So we're going to do 0 to max speed and 0 to 60. I'm going to make sure not to cock up this time and do 0 to 59. But yeah, as you can see, this picks up a lot quicker. This thing could sling across flipping like intersections as well, just do a nice old little drift. But anyways, let's get ourselves stopped here and see how quick we can do 0 to max speed in. This is going to be without traction control as well, just to make it fair. But anyways, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. It's going to take longer considering it does 180, but it's still going to be a good time. And that is 182. Brakes are a lot better as well, considering that we were going high speeds. But it did underestimate how fast it was going, because I think it said it would go 186 or 183. But yeah, that was actually pretty darn good. So yeah, let's get into the 0 to 60 test. So yeah guys, we're just getting prepared for the 0 to 60 test. I'm going to wait for them traffic lights to go green. But after that, let's see how fast it can go from 0 to 60. So let's just wait for these traffic lights. Alright, rev it up. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's 60 right there, jeez. Not sure how quick that was, I'll put a time up on the screen now. And apart from that, pretty much sums up the review for all of the new cars in the Greenville update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of this sort of content, make sure to like this video. Be free to comment on like what stuff I should do next in terms of Greenville or even just anything Roblox related. And apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe, have a good rest of your day. Peace out.